Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for our latest presentation of NBA basketball. Alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll talk to Allie LaForce, who's on the sidelines as well. A look at the opening lineup for the Orlando Magic. At the 2 and the 3, it's Suggs and Wagner. Banchero plays the 4 with Carter Jr. at center. And it's Black in at the 1. And for the Warriors, we've got Kevon Looney. Jonathan Kuminga is out there with Thompson. Then there's Stephen Curry, and it's Podziemski in at the 2-guard spot. And it's the Warriors to start out. Clark, the assist numbers from these teams, just wow. They are always looking to make that extra pass.
And you know, that kind of mentality, BA, is contagious. It really goes a long way. Everybody buying in to not just getting a good shot, but going from good to better to best shot.
Now here's Wagner. And he can't get that one. Looney with some nice D. Kuminga against Wagner. The 3 from Thompson. And the Warriors with another 3.
One of the most effortless strokes we've ever seen. Thompson can just make corner threes in his sleep.
Suggs, the pass to Black. Kuminga against Banchero. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Kuminga. Chalk up 2 there.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Here's Suggs. Looney with some nice D. The Warriors have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. In the early stretch of his career, Clark, Jalen Suggs has had a tough go of it.
Yeah, you know, injuries are an ugly part of the game, BA, and he's had to overcome quite a bit here early in his career. Such a promising young talent. But I do believe when you look at the long road in front of him, that he's going to show you how special a player he is.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And talk about a star from day 1, Clark. Paolo Banchero.
You know, BA, I love this kid's game. He's got great confidence, terrific body. He's relentless, plays with a lot of energy, and offensively, there's not much he can't do. I mean, he rebounds, he competes on defense. Boy, I like a lot about this young man's game.
Now here's Thompson. Pass to Podziemski. Right wing. Here's Kuminga. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
Golden State with the ball. They're on an 11-3 run. 2 points. That one goes.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Orlando grabs the miss. Here's Banchero with nobody on him. He buries that jumper. Banchero's got 5.
Yeah, this is a part of Banchero's game they'd like to develop here in the league. A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And, you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
And he gets that one.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
That's tipped. Curry with a steal. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Here's Black, following the score by Golden State. Tipped away. Here's the teardrop. Looney with some nice D. The Warriors have gotten 7 of their 10 shots to fall. Pass to Podziemski. Outside Kuminga. Curry looking it over. Shot clock at 6. From deep. Can't hit that one.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Golden State has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. The end of the 2023 season was a rough stretch for a young Orlando Magic squad, Clark.
Always hard, BA, to close out a season on a losing streak and in the bottom part of your conference. It's a tough learning opportunity, even for veteran guys.
The Magic have gone 3 of 8 so far. Here's Suggs. He's watched by Kuminga. Suggs, no good. And the Warriors with possession. They're on a 17-7 run. Here's Thompson. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. Thompson's got 5.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Orlando calls timeout.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
And the Warriors going with a whole new group out there. Orlando making some changes. 1:06 left in the first. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Here's Payton. And the fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points while the other guys struggle to keep up.
And Harris has got the ball here for the Orlando Magic. They trail by 14. Tipped. And they get it back. And he comes up with a bucket. 44 seconds left in the opening quarter. Ball passes to Wiggins. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Well, there's no question that the Warriors are the team of the decade, Grant.
Oh, I mean, B.A., think about it. 6 finals appearances in 8 years. They did miss the playoffs in 2 of those seasons, but they still came away with 4 championship rings, plus 2 MVP trophies. Not bad.
Well, so much length and versatility on this Magic roster, Clark.
And, you know, those are 2 things every team would like to have, Brian. The first step of a rebuild is accumulating talent. They've got some of that. Now it's about coalescing that talent into a winning group. Tough to know if Anthony's going to drive by you or pull up. He's got both in his package. Had the defender on his heels there with the slick handle.
Back to Wiggins. Uneasy, too, on the layup.
Wiggins just staying with it, refusing to let the defense get the better of him there.
Inside. And Ingles gets it to go. The assist by Anthony.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors, now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. We'll be back in a moment. So far through 1 quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. A very convincing performance from the Warriors so far.
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
Chris Paul out there with Gary Payton II. Then there's Dario Saric. Then it's Klay Thompson. And it's Jackson Davis in at the power forward position. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Now here's Saric. Still without a bucket. Thompson scanning the floor. Offline with a 3.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Isaac for 3. Connects from downtown. Isaac's got 5 now.
Man, I like the deep ball of Isaac there, man. Has good touch for a big fella, and he shoots it with confidence.
And Paul gets it to go.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Now here's Fultz to the paint. Isaac unable to get that one. Saric with some nice D. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Draymond Green is one of the most versatile defenders in league history. He said, quote, "I'm comfortable guarding anybody." But he also said, "I love playing against those big guys. They're thinking they've got a mismatch, but I'm built for this. It won't be as easy as you think it's going to be," Brian.
Allie, he always takes that challenge, doesn't he? Thank you. Good on the bucket. And the Warriors lead by 13. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense, getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. Really like their energy defensively.
Well, how about the transition game, too? I mean, that's been another key for them, moving the ball quickly up the floor. Let's see if they can keep that up.
And Orlando has possession. After the Warriors picking up a basket just a moment ago, they get the rebound. The Warriors have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Here's Jackson Davis. Isaac covering. Outside Payton. The three ball. Hits the three-pointer. Payton's got 5 points now in the quarter. Well, Clark, we're over a decade now with the restricted area on NBA courts. How much would that have changed things during your day?
I think quite a bit because the game was played closer to the bucket. I mean, there was more post-up action, more attacking of the rim from close in, so I do think it would have had an impact on how the game was played and officiated had that restricted arc area been in existence. And perhaps it might have led earlier to teams looking to space the floor a little more to create more driving lanes without a lot of help defense.
Here's Golden State right now on a 9-0 run. Pass to Paul. Here's Saric on the wing. Thompson fires the three, drains it. Now he's 3 for 5.
Not too many players have ever had the feel for the three-point shot like Clay. He was born to shoot the deep ball.
Orlando calls timeout.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Big group substitution here for Orlando. Carter, he's checked in for Wagner. Banchero comes in for Isaac. Wagner's checked in for Ingles. And Suggs is subbed in for Anthony. Outside for Fultz. Here's Suggs, defended by Thompson.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
You think of Wagner mostly for his offense, but Clark, he's a great defender as well.
You know, B.A., he really is. He moves his feet well both laterally and up and down. He's got great size at 6'10". He can step out and defend guards in the pick and roll. Very versatile defensively, and he's got a nice zeal in how he goes about it.
Here's Fultz, following the score by Golden State. Over Paul. Here's Carter. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass getting it done.
Right there. I mean, Carter using his instincts and his motor to track down the miss and convert it into second chance points. That's just really good work.
Now here's Thompson. The three from Curry drains the triple. Curry's got 11.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Fultz can't get it to go. And here are the Warriors now. What a stretch they've got going here. 17-2. Thompson passes to Paul. The three. The rebound by Carter. Carter's got 4 rebounds in the game. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them. He can play big and tough. I mean, Banchero bangs his way in.
Golden State calls timeout.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
And the Warriors will go with a different look here. Kuminga, he's checked in for Joseph. Wiggins comes in for Klay Thompson. Moody's checked in for Curry. And Looney subbed in for Paul. Now here's Looney. Kuminga, the pass to Looney. 59 seconds left in the first half of this one. Out to the wing, and here's Kuminga for three. Fires in the triple. He's got 7.
Staying alert and aware. Wiggins sees his man flash to an open spot. Pass is right on the money.
Black passes to Harris. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. The Warriors have gotten 8 of 13 shots to fall in the second quarter. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And the first one at the line is good. Batase's checked in for Carter. Both good from the line that time. 32 seconds left in the first half of this game. Wiggins with a steal. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Able to finish through contact there. Wiggins with the broad shoulders and excellent body control. Nicely done.
Banchero against Kuminga. Will it go? And Banchero gets it to go. Banchero's got 11 points.
You have to appreciate guys who can work the mid-range area. It's clearly how you keep defenses honest.
And I tell you what, guys, I mean, with this combination of size and touch, he's a real threat from mid-range.
Taking it right at the rack. I mean, that defense is looking real frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for them at that end of the floor.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors in total control, up by 29 going into the break. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. What a start it was for Stephen Curry. He had 11 points, 2 rebounds, and 1 assist. Taking a look at the Warriors. Kenny, what'd you think?
Well, they went downtown and threw a party. And fortunately, we were all invited. The key is their shooters weren't afraid to pull the trigger on open looks. And it's a blowout right now.
Shaq, let's get your input on the Magic.
First of all, where's the intensity on there? You think when a team is pumping you like this, you at least try to put a stop to it. Nope. You keep giving up open looks, letting the league get bigger and bigger and bigger.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Team foul.
Here's who Jamal Mosley is starting the second half with. Wagner and Banchero at the 3 and the 4. Then it's Suggs. Then it's Wendell Carter. And it's Black in at the point. Now here's Wagner. No points so far. Suggs, no good.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
Now Curry. Here's Pajemski. Pass to Curry. 6 on the shot clock. And he banks in the layup. He's got 13.
Huge night for Curry and a great rhythm thus far. That's always bad news for the team he's facing.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
The Warriors are pursuing a two-timeline approach, competing for titles while also building a young core for their future. It does not come cheap. This season, they're paying record-high luxury tax with the total team payroll around $500 million. Brian, the commitment to winning now and down the road is evident.
Deep pockets, Allie, that's for sure. Thank you. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Suggs is a capable shooter now. He requires a little extra attention.
Thompson, he's checked in for Wiggins. No good on the second free throw. Golden State has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. Thompson against Banchero. Looney passes to Thompson. Here's the three. And the ball out of play. The Magic will have it.
Well, that looked like a failure to communicate. You hate unforced errors.
Anthony's checked in for Orlando. Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Pajemski grabs the board. The Warriors have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. And here's Thompson for 3. Buries it from 3. Thompson's got 11 points.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
Here's Anthony. Another shot. And it's good on the lay-in. Anthony's got his second basket on the night.
Kept moving and found an opening. Staying active. Anthony grinding for that bucket in tight.
And it's Thompson penetrating. And down it goes. 2 points.
He's pouring it on at a nice clip, and the rest of the team is stepping up as well.
Ooh, poked away. Stolen by Thompson. In transition, here they come. Yes, it's good. He's got 9.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Now here's Wagner. No points yet. They get it back. Here's Banchero. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Orlando making some changes. Wagner's checked in for Carter, and it's Ingles in for Wagner.
There aren't many rookies that can carry an offense. Banchero has the chops to do it, and he will keep coming right at you. Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
And it's Anthony with the ball for the Orlando Magic. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Banchero, and rejected. Here's Jackson Davis, defended by Wagner. Shots good by Šarić. Šarić has gotten his second bucket.
I think the offensive game of Šarić is really good and continues to evolve. Encouraging to see him be aggressive inside.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Paul. And the Warriors making a change here. Moody's checked in.
Substitution on the court.
Pass to Harris. Five on the clock. Here's Batase. Second chance effort. Warriors with the rebound.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
And that one's good. Thompson.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Now here's Fultz. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Out of bounds. It'll be Warriors ball. Andrew Wiggins checked in for the Warriors.
Coming onto the floor for your
And the Warriors with possession.
Andrew Wiggins.
They're on a 17-6 run. Here's Moody. Count the basket.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Well, he only plays one way, and that's full throttle, all day, all the time, cold-blooded and lethal.
Harris's shot is good. Harris has gotten his first basket of the night.
Harris, a decent ball handler, continues to work at improving that part of his game.
Ball finds Saric. Can't get it to fall. Well, the Magic's shooting just 35% from the floor. Elbow shot on the way. Fultz can't get it to go. Golden State has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. To the middle. Saric, the pass to Wiggins. 34 seconds left in the third quarter.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
First free throw is good.
I like the competitive juice of Gary Harris. He wants to win every game, and he plays for his team at a high level.
And Harris drops them both. 27 seconds left in the third quarter. Saric down low, working on Batase.
Highlight reel dribble move, and then the athleticism takes over.
Woo! Yep, he wasn't going to be denied there, showing all the skill.
Well, I tell you what, he deserves to do some collar popping after that sequence.
Down low. Jackson Davis with the bucket.
Another assist in the career of Chris Paul. As good as anybody we've seen past the rock.
And so it's Klay Thompson making highlights for Golden State, hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. And the Warriors shooting 69%. I think they're even surprising themselves out there. They've got Andrew Wiggins. Moody is out there with Thompson. Then there's Dario Saric. And it's Jackson Davis in at the 4 slot. That's the Warriors 5.
That's exactly how you have to defend them on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
Isaac, the pass to Black. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Warriors. Stephen Curry, he's checked in for Moody.
Coming onto the floor for your Warriors, Stephen Curry.
Up top, Curry, pounded by Harris. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Black. Magic shooting at 32% from the floor. Not good. Howard. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Assist goes to Black.
Here's Thompson. On the wing, Curry. From deep. And that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
It looks easy, effortless. Curry, natural from long range.
We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Harris outside. Blocked!
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Pass to Isaac. Unloads from 13. Hauled in by Curry. Golden State has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Fires the 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Here's Black. There's Howard with the 3. They get it back. And it's blocked.
This is exactly what they want from Saric. I mean, more aggression on the defensive end, and he gets himself in position there and makes a play.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
You know, all game long, they've imposed their will on the interior, scoring a lot of points in the painted area.
Another big factor for them has been their ability to get points off of turnovers. The easiest offense is created by good defense.
And here's Anthony. He'll bring it up for the Orlando Magic. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Now the Warriors with it. It's been 8 unanswered for them. And a deep 3 from Curry. The long-distance 3 is buried. Curry's got 22.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Isaac's shot is off. Golden State has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. Jackson Davis. And he slams it in one-handed.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
Now here's Looney. Pass to Curry. From outside the arc. Another 3 for Golden State.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
Well, you know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Wagner against Looney. Wagner inside. And down it goes. He jammed that one home.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changing. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Now, here is Howard. Wagner outside.
2 minutes.
1:56 left in the fourth quarter here. Finds the bottom from 13 feet out.
Nice job to recognize the lack of D in that medium range area.
The 3 is up. Stephen Curry again from deep. Curry's got 31.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Now here's Isaac. Left side Ingles. 6 to shoot. There's Howard with the 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Looney's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Warriors.
Second team foul.
They had more assists and shot the ball more efficiently. Those things tend to go hand in hand.
And that's so true. Without a doubt, their ball movement was essential to winning this game.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Stephen Curry.
Well, the defense just couldn't figure him out, and he continued to put it to him.
Saric checks in for the Warriors. Moody comes in for Kuminga. Shot is good by Curry.
This is why you got to be right up on Curry. Any breathing room he gets is too much.
And it's Fultz off the drive. Blocked! Saric against Isaac. Looney up top. Pass to Curry. Launches it. Good! Another from 3. Woo, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
The BA, he's on fire.
And here's Harris outside. And the 3-pointer goes.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Here's Looney, and Looney with the slam.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Now here's Fultz. Shoots over Curry. Looney grabs a miss. So it's the Warriors taking care of business business in this one. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. We'll see you later.